Hello everybody and welcome to today's English lesson. Today we will be looking at how to use capital letters and full stops correctly. But before we do that, I think you know what I'm going to say. Please pause the video and listen through the story of Saida and the Pirate Princess. Now that you've listened to the story once more, let's get into the lesson. Now, as we can see, we have Saida here and she is telling us something. Let's have a read of what she's saying. Last night, I wrote in my diary about my adventure, but I couldn't remember where to put the capital letters and full stops. Please, can you correct the letter for me? Well, that sounds like Saida got herself in a bit of a muddle. I'm pretty sure, Year 1, that we can help her out. Let's have a look at the letter that Saida wrote in her diary. And here it is. My goodness, I can already see a couple of mistakes that she might have made. Maybe you've spotted one or two. Before we go in and start correcting things, let's read this letter together. Dear Diary, yesterday I had an adventure. I was on the deck and I was holding my beautiful jeweled key. All of a sudden, a huge wave swept it from my hands and it fell overboard. Daddy said, "Shiver my timbers!" And I cried. Oh, there's no full stops there. I had to not take a breath. Luckily, a seagull helped me to find my key and Daddy gave me a hug. It was fun flying on the seagull's back. I have locked my treasure box in my cupboard and I won't take it on deck again. Bye for now, Saida. Oh, I thought I was going to run out of breath then. Goodness me, we definitely need some full stops in there, Year 1. We need to now read through this again and decide where the capital letters and the full stops need to go. So let's have a look at the first sentence. Dear Diary, yesterday I had an adventure. I think that is a sentence straight away. So what do we need to do at the beginning of that? Yesterday. And what goes at the end after the word adventure? There we go. Yesterday needed a capital Y, a capital Y. An adventure was the end of the sentence, so we needed to put a full stop at the end. Now, Year 1, it's your turn to do the rest of the letter. You can do this task in two different ways. One way will be, if you have a copy of the letter on your table on some paper, you can do what I've done and circle where the mistakes are and put them in. However, if you don't have a copy of the letter, that is absolutely fine. You can read through this letter with an adult, and when you think a full stop or a capital letter is missing, tell your adult where it should go. Pause the video now and complete your task and then come back for the answers. Well done, Year 1. Now it's time to read the letter together. I think this time around it might be a bit easier as we've got capital letters and full stops in the right place. Dear Diary, yesterday I had an adventure. I was on the deck and I was holding my beautiful jeweled key. All of a sudden, a huge wave swept it from my hands and it fell overboard. Daddy said, "Shiver my timbers," and I cried. Luckily, a seagull helped me to find my key, and Daddy gave me a hug. It was fun flying on the seagull's back. I have locked my treasure box in my cupboard, and I won't take it on deck again. Bye for now. Saida. Kiss, kiss, kiss.